Oh, try that. I'll bet that works. How about now, Facebook? I hit a little weird button and I think we're good. Dean, do you have sound? Oh, yell. Hell, oh, wait. Let me. You're good. Yeah, well, now I have to figure out how to shut me up everywhere. All right, so we don't need to be there. Okay, we're good. Praise the Lord. Happy. What day is this? Oh, wait, I'm still talking somewhere. Oh, it could be here. Are we good? The one thing I wanted, Dean, let me know because I'm feeling shiny on the face and I put on an extra light. If I look too shiny, let me know. Hi, ladies. So you're always you're we're always just a. Thank you, Leanne. And guess what? This is your wig, Leanne. I had this on before you bought it, so I hope you don't mind that I'm showing it anyway, and I have it up in a clip. This is this is Rihanna. No, not Rihanna. Rohan in Watermelon R. So hope you love it. Shirley? Yeah. This may sound like a bit much, but I lowered my brightness just a little bit, and the picture's beautiful. So Dean says he lowered his brightness in the pictures. But so if you, because I'm looking at it on the app, looks great. Facebook to me looks shiny and bright. So let me do one thing. We're always a work in progress. Let's see, not too bad. And the color on the hair looks great. So, hi, Marissa. Not too shiny. Thanks, Jan. Hi, Tabby Cat. Woohoo, you got sound. Every week is a challenge, isn't it? And not every week, every live. All right, Leanne. Leanne doesn't mind I'm using, this is Leanne's wig. She bought it, but she bought it just after I went, oh, I love this color. Leanne and I, you and I, dear, we have the same brain. I don't know if that's good or bad. You'll have to think about that one. But I went, oh my God, I love this color, the watermelon R, and this is Rohan. So we're not going to see it again. I'm going to show it to you right now because Leanne already purchased it. But this is Rohan in Watermelon R, and she is 50% off. So we will see plenty more Rohans, just not Watermelon R, because I started the show in her. Right, Jan? Life is good. Thank you, Margaret. All right, Andrea. All is good. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? I just want to hop on over to Instagram because Instagram ladies, if you want to stick around, it'd be awesome. We have sound now. We appreciate it. I got to go one more place. We go to the old TikTok. Let's see. You're there on TikTok. Let's see. I have to go to profile, I think, to get. Yeah, there we are. TikTok. All right. Cheryl, you can hear. Yay. All right. I think we're good, ladies. I'm just not used to I have one extra light on, and it's when I look forward at the camera, it's absolutely blinding. If I look to either side where I see what you see, it looks really good. But this way, it's like blinding. But we're going to try and make it work. So happy Sunday and welcome to Sunday Funday. We're going to look at what I was hoping we'd see the other day, but we didn't. The 2 new wigs from Amore. And that's Renee of Paris, by the way, in case anybody does not know that. And oh, let me just make sure I'm back on restream in case anybody pops up from YouTube or anything. I have on Watermelon R in Rohan, and she's gorgeous. I just literally threw her up in a clip, pulled on a few hairs, and that was it. She's gorgeous. Hairline, awesome. And before we went live, it already got purchased. Leanne, a woman after my own heart, she's got it. So this wig belongs to Luann. Leanne, I'm sorry. Why do I keep saying Luann? Luann Cheeseman. So, thank you, Jan. Amen. Life is good. Margaret, hello and thank you. Hi, Marissa. Jan says not too shiny. Awesome. Tabby Cat, we have sound. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Everything looks good everywhere. All right. And we are about couple minutes in. We got good. TikTok. Thank you, Leanne. You're going to love it. We're going to love the pictures you put up. It's gorgeous. So if you have not already followed us, liked us, shared, whatever the heck it is, do it. TikTok especially, we're trying to grow there, assuming we get to keep TikTok. But if not, we are on Instagram. We're actually on X. We're on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, anywhere there's social media for them. We're even on Twitch. I haven't started broadcasting there yet, but we have not done it. Hi, Luann. There's Luann. But we're everywhere. So wherever you are, whatever your favorite social media place is, please go like, share, subscribe, whatever it is you do. And if you have not downloaded our app, just even if you don't think you like to shop on an app, download it as a backup because it is one of the easiest places to shop. And sometimes we have sales that no one else gets. So it just looks like that. That's our logo, depending on where you are. And you can download that for your iPhone or on your Android. So, all that said, happy Sunday, Luann. All that said, I'm going to get Leanne's wig back. Let's see. We're going to take the clip out and put her back where she belongs. She's gorgeous. By the way, this is Rohan. Is she not gorgeous? Down. This is Watermelon Art. The color is coming up beautifully. My face is a little shinier from what I see on Facebook and stuff, but the color is beautiful. So we're gonna leave me shiny until I learn how to use my camera right. And until then, the color is beautiful. And Leanne, you're gonna look gorgeous in this one. All right. So we're gonna start with, let's see. Emma goes there. And we already did it, so we're going to put her there. We're going to start with Mira. Oh, let's hope I did this right. Say a little prayer, ladies. That is today. Mira, yay. Looking good. All right. God bless. Everything's looking good. Sharon, I didn't even see that, Sharon, but hopefully you saw without the clip because it is gorgeous. If you want me to show it again, I can do that too. Until then, we are on Mira by Amore, and she is a fully hand-tied cap. She has I believe, they usually have the double monofilament, although I think she is. And she has ear-to-ear lace, extended nape Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Hi, Tabby Cat. I'm well here. Hi, Susan. Happy Sunday. All right. So, Mira. Oh, I guess I should pick the color first. We're going to have 8 colors in Mira and 8 colors in Rohan. We've already seen one, so we won't see Watermelon R again. But so 8 colors in each. So she is a fully hand-tied cap. Gorgeous. both these wigs are unbelievably gorgeous. Gorgeous. I can't say enough good things about them. And I think they're incredibly fairly priced. It's just gorgeous, especially when you consider all the tariff stuff going on. That includes everything. So gorgeous. So this is Mira. I've got her in 8 colors. This should be cinnamon. Oh, good Lord, my eyes. This should be cinnamon frost star. I hope it is. Oh gosh. Yeah, it is. Half my eye looking at it. Happy Sunday, Susan. Thank you, Luann. So gorgeous. She is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Perfect. I mean, for some reason, my face is shiny. Ignore that. The hair color, perfection. So we're just gonna do it that way. And on the app and TikTok, good to go both ways. So Mira by Amore is normally $5.16. She's on sale. Any of the open box are $2.58. If you can't get the color that you like, she will be $307.02 at the 30% off mark. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you, ladies. She's gorgeous. I fell when I gave you a sneak peek, and that was the first time that I even took these out of the box. I did that the other day. What day did I go live? I think it was Thursday. Give you a sneak peek, and I went, oh my God, they're both gorgeous. So we have 8 colors, the same 8 colors in both wigs, and they are just beautiful. So how's the fit? I'm a 21 and a half. These, I would say, especially, I mean, you can see this 21 and a half. I was perfectly comfortable. I've got an inch on either side. So that almost tells me this could go 23 and a half. I mean, there's a good inch on that side. There's a good inch on that side. If I put this on, I mean, I'm a comfortable, very comfortable at 21 and a half. So yeah, I got to think that this, depending on the rest of your measurements, I would say 23 for sure. She is just incredibly comfortable. So let's hope I'm not lying, but it feels that way. All right, let me go here. That was Cinnamon Frost in Amore. And now we've got 7 more colors. So I'm going to try to swing through these, not real quick, but quick enough. This is Melted Sand. Hi, Alicia. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you here. And again, if you don't know Alicia, make sure you're following her. Alicia, if you want to put your link, feel free. Alicia does wigs for us. She does gorgeous work. We love her. We love her sweet Southern accent, and she's gorgeous. She looks gorgeous and everything. All right. So what did I say? Sand. This is melted sand. And again, let me make sure that price is right. Yep, her normal price is $5.16. She is 50% off. If you can't get her, if you don't like this particular color or any of the colors that we have available, I believe she is on sale right now for $307.02. That would be the 30% off. If she's not, wait till the weekend when she is. But I believe she is on sale right now. Oh, you're welcome, Alicia. And I'm not kind, I'm honest. You look gorgeous. All right. Why can't I remember this? It's a 2-word thing and I can't remember it. Melted sand. Okay, maybe I'm having trouble with the melted. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hi, Sherry. You got me here earlier. I'm probably going to show her. I think I saw that. In fact, I think I did your label already, but if you don't mind, we're going to show it because that's what makes it open box. So hopefully, I don't remember what color you bought, but they're all gorgeous. You can't lose. All right. I don't think I turned around last time. Here it is. Here's the back. By the way, I changed the girls up. The girls are all now wearing all of our Alvas on the bottom level. Those are all the colors that we are exclusive to us in Alva. And up at the top are 2 prototypes that we will be doing one of these days. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, also in the middle on this shelf right here. Let me see. Am I pointing at her? Her. Yeah. That is Jessica in Multiberry. She is a prototype also, as are the 2 on the top. That one, I don't think we have a name for her, either one of those, but they're gorgeous, and we're working on making those. So if you like them, let us know. All right, gorgeous. Melted sand. She's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the back. And since we have her in a truckload of colors, I'm going to keep moving. We have both these in 8 colors. So this one is Sea Salt Blonde R. And again, fully hand-tied cap, mono top, ear-to-ear lace, gorgeous fibers, hairlines to die for. Is she gorgeous? Thank you for sharing, Luann. You know what? Oh my God, I forgot to share. That's just terrible. Oh no. Let's see. I hate when I do this. Come on. There we go. All right. That should work. I think I already did this on... Oh, I might not have. All right. Hopefully we're getting there. All right. And let me get back to Restream. Yay. Sherry, let's see. Did I show cinnamon? Yes, that was the first color I showed, but I can do it again. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think she sold out, but let me see. You can always order her at the 30% off price. So if you can't get her for $258, she will cost you $307.02. And I'll throw her back on. Oh, everything is confusing there. All right, so that was Sea Salt Blonde. And this, oh, this is so pretty. This is the Cinnamon Frost. Gorgeous. What? So pretty. You bought her? Awesome, Sherry. This might be yours then. And ladies, don't forget, whatever you do, let's see, today is Sunday. Anna will be live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And she is going to have gorgeous wigs, but she's also going to start introducing you into some clothing. We're going to start carrying some clothes. Not a truckload. We're going to see. We'll see how you ladies like it. It's going to be all wrinkle-free comfort, the stuff that I love, like this. This is what I live in, right, ladies? Stretch leggings and tunic tops, and the clothing is going to follow suit pretty much. We will also have some jewelry. We're slowly working our way into some really comfy shoes, sandals, stuff for summer. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's actually Eastern Daylight Time, 6 p.m. Central Time with Anna. And she's going to have some gorgeous bell truss wigs and some of our new mini summer dresses. So make sure you show up tomorrow. And hopefully, if give us your feedback. I need you know what? I'm going to create a feedback email because that's something I'd love to do. And we'll think about that one, and I'll post that in the group. So if you haven't joined the group, do that. Thank you, ladies, for the hearts. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Sherry. All right, gorgeous. She's beautiful. That was the cinnamon. So moving on, we are into this looks like Silver Oyster R. She is a relatively new color. Party. She pretty. Darlene, how does one join the group? Let's see. You're on the app. There should usually, when you come onto the app, it says, no, that's not the group. I'm going to post a link. That's the easiest way to do it. Let me see. I probably can't do it in the group. On the app. Okay. I'm going to put just in our normal Facebook, I'm going to put the link to the group there. On Restream, I'll post it again. And then let's see, on Instagram, I will post that. And then we'll do it on TikTok. I got to get there. Okay. Hopefully, I've put a link everywhere. So, join the group. And if you still have questions, let's see. Any questions? There you go. I just posted that. You should be able to see it unless you're on the TikTok app. That doesn't help, does it? Oh, Lord. All right. Hi, Harriet. Thank you, Darlene. How do we purchase from Anna's Live to get the sale price? Deborah, there's usually always a code, and it will always start sometimes right at the same time she starts, sometimes an hour or two before, depending on when I'm posting, and it will always end at 3 a.m. the next day. So tomorrow, let's see, what are we on? 27. Tomorrow is the 28th. So her sale will start sometime tomorrow on the 4/28, and it will end at 3 a.m. on 4/29. I always try to give you that little bit of extra time, depending on where you live. If you live further, on the West Coast, I try to give you those extra 3 hours. So try that. And if you have any problems, contact customer service. We're always there to help you. Hope that answers your question, Deborah. All right, let's see. Where's my chat? Okay, so this was sand. Sand what? Oh, silver oyster. New color. Relatively new color. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous brown. This is Mira in Spiced Mocha R. She's got those money pieces around the face. Gorgeous. Now, if you're sneaking ahead and trying to shop before I show, there might be some things that are listed that I may not have time to show, but feel free to shop. They're there and they are available. So shop, shop, shop. No problem. All right. Gorgeous. And again, spiced. Oh, good Lord. Where's the color? I can't read it. What's that say? Spiced. Oh, spiced mocha R. I like that. I could see it in there. Hi, Cherry. Darlene. Oh, good. You got it. All right. Awesome. All right. Next color coming up. Tray chocolate rooted. Beautiful. And again, keep in mind we are still on Mira, and she is a fully hand-tied, completely hand-tied. So she's got that extra stretch. She has the velvet ear tabs. She has the extended nape Velcro fasteners. Just an awesome, comfortable cap. And again, tray chocolate, which is beautiful. And keep in mind, if you are if you have two devices available, that's the best way to shop, because you can unless you're on the app. Otherwise, you can scan that QR code that's showing up if you are on let's see, it shows up everywhere, right? It shows up on Facebook. It won't show up on TikTok. I believe it shows up. Yep, it's on Instagram. And I know I don't have YouTube pulled up. Let's do that. I know she's on YouTube. Well, I don't want to lie. Yep, she is. So gorgeous. She's everywhere. Okay, back to there. Alicia, I'm not sure if you just said that, but she is gorgeous. I am dying of thirst. Hang on 1 second, ladies. It is Verner's Day. All right, gorgeous. And so Mira, by the way, I don't think I've said this yet. She is normally $5.16. She is all the oven box. They are 50% off for $2.58. That is, yeah. And if you can't get her and you want to see a color that we don't have, she's 30% off, I believe, at $307.02. Sometimes she's not on sale every single day, but when she goes on sale, she'll be on sale for 30% off. So look for her on sale. All right, there she is. She's gorgeous. This is a beautiful color. Absolutely love her. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Stacy. Stacy just bought her in this color, so thank you, Stacy. So we can move on and pick another color. All right. We have got her in truffle ribbon rooted. This is definitely, if you want an ashy brown, this is one of the ashiest I have seen yet. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, has the money piece around the face. I'll give you a close-up of the hairline. It's gorgeous. Just a beautiful color. Alicia says I'm potting plants in the backyard and watching. Awesome, Alicia. You know when I was sitting outside with George, I took a few videos. I didn't post any of them, but literally I just sat. We have a kind of like just a normal little bench next to the waterfall, and he was just so happy. We're on a half an acre, so normally he doesn't get to go very far, and he was just going everywhere that I didn't yell at him for. And I only had to call him out one time, but just, smelling the deer and the rabbits and the God knows what else we've got. Oh, geese have found us. Uh, and we don't even have standing water, but they found us. So he just smelled the entire place today. And we relaxed and chilled. It was so nice. I'll post some pictures tomorrow. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Alicia. She is gorgeous. So this is truffle ribbon rooted. Very pretty. You're right, Deanna. George living his best life. He is. He's got to be one of the happiest dogs. Although I feel guilty because I used to, when he was a little bit smaller, I used to take him for walks and stuff. But he got a little too big for me between that and my shoulder surgery, and it's not easy. But I'm gonna try. We did have him train. I had a trainer come um, when we were, because we don't have fences. So when we first got him, the world was his oyster. But we had him trained pretty quick. He had the zap collar on and all that fun stuff. He's been good. I think we took it off him really quick, and he's always been good. He doesn't try to go anywhere unless it's the UPS guy. He loves him. Hi, Mike. So, but he's good. Hello, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. Never too late. No, we're not all hand tied tonight, I don't think. I have the two new Mira and Rohan from Amore. Then if we still have time, if I haven't yacked through it, I have what's left from what I did the other night from Aesthetica. So we have Airy, Ember, Lumi, and Shy. I also have Zaragoza. I got a bunch in stock. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. And then I have 2 of the discontinued colors, the Sienna Spice, the Raw Sugar. No, Caramel. Which one's discontinued? I'll tell you in a minute. Caramel Blonde Rooted. So depending on what goes, I'll show you those. But the discontinued are a lot cheaper than the other ones. So anyway, here we go. You're right, Deanna. He does. He's probably the sweetest dog we've ever had. I mean, we've had some really good dogs in my lifetime, but he is one of the absolute sweetest. He's just got that. He just loves you to death. So, oh, thanks. Vicky says the colors show so well on the app rather than YouTube. Good to know. And you know what, Vicky? The part of that, I think, for some reason, is that when it goes to YouTube and Facebook and all that stuff, my camera controls that. Um, I'm not sure why there's a difference, but we're working on it. So hopefully eventually we'll get it to where it looks gorgeous everywhere, but we're trying. Thank you, Anna. All right. Gorgeous on this one. We've got, well, I'll show you that one more time. We started with this one. And Leanne already owns this one, right? Oh, no, you own, no, Anna does not. This is Mira. So this is Mira in Watermelon R. She's beautiful. Anna bought Rohan. They're both gorgeous wigs. The Mira is a little straighter. I think a little less layery than Rohan, but they're both absolutely gorgeous wigs. I have not, I mean, sometimes you get some wigs that you go, okay, what do we do with this one? We haven't had any of those in a long time. They've just been producing gorgeous wigs, all manufacturers, bar none. I mean, there might have been, no, I was going to say that I think there's one in Beltress I didn't like, but then I liked it. So it's just a matter of trying it on, playing with it, working with it. Even if you just do a little bit like this, or if you do a little of this, and just, depending on what you like, they're gorgeous. All right, awesome. What else we got? You know what? I need to pop over on Instagram. Hello, ladies. If you have any questions, please shout them out. We'd love to answer them for you. And TikTok, Tiki-Taki, where are you? There you are. Let me see if I've missed anything. Too many apps at once. Layla, I don't know. Or it's Lala. I don't know what that means. But if you want to explain it, I'd be happy to listen to it. All right. Everything else looks good. We're just trying to please the world. All right. So, Mira, last one in Watermelon R. So, the gorgeous Watermelon R. She's beautiful. She's showing up, I think, everywhere. Gorgeous. That looks beautiful. I'm going to wait for 1 second till Facebook grabs this. Yeah, I think the color is gorgeous. Oh, the color looks gorgeous. Oh, Martha! Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday! Happy Watermelon R, Martha! Yeah, she's looking good everywhere, ladies. So hopefully it works for you. All right. We are moving on to Rohan. You know what? Did I ever do that? Yeah, I did. There we go. We're moving on to Rohan. And we shall start with Cinnamon Frost R. I think this one is sold too, but just let me give you the look of Rohan. She is a fully hand-tied cap. She goes ear to ear on the lace, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. Gorgeous. Martha, you forgot. That's right. Sometimes I forget too, Martha. Hi, Dale from New Orleans. Welcome and happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. And she is gorgeous. So again, this is Cinnamon Frost R, and she's got those gorgeous money piece light colors around the front, and her hairline is impeccable. And again, she has a fully hand-tied cap. So you can part her anywhere you want. If you want to move this over even all the way here. Let me see. I usually like to keep this in for you ladies, but hopefully you won't mind if I part it, just to show the ladies that you can part it anywhere you want. Gorgeous. Oh, Leanne, the fibers of these, I believe, are the new hollow type. I don't believe the red nail pierced mica are the hollow type. I will take your word for it. I need to study and I don't have time. I'm so busy adding products and having meetings. God, I've had so many meetings with manufacturers. It just takes up so much time. So I will take your word for it, Leanne. And you and I are going to talk this week. I do have an appointment tomorrow. I know I said Monday, and hopefully we can work it out tomorrow. This is between me and Luann. Leanne, not Luann. Excuse me. I do have an appointment tomorrow at 8:15. I have a CT scan. So hopefully I'll be home, and so sometime afternoon Eastern/Daylight Standard Time, I'll give you a buzz if you're available. If you're not, just let me know. So we'll be talking tomorrow one way or another. Thank you, Deanna. She is gorgeous. What color is this? I've forgotten already. Cinnamon Frost. Right, Alicia? She's gorgeous. This is just a beautiful wig. And I think even though she's not really, really super long, but I think she'd really look cute in a little bit of an updo. Same scenario, as the longer wigs with just a few things pulled down. I think she'd be awesome. So gorgeous. All right. That is the cinnamon. Moving on. I don't know if you can hear the fountain going. It's so relaxing, but it's starting to be freezing in here. I might have to call Dean down and close this window. This is Rohan in melted sand. Absolutely gorgeous. And her rooting is kind of a medium brown. Thank you, Alicia. God bless. And they are all very comfortable. I probably should give you again, I think these, because I have an inch on either side, and I'm a 21 and a half. I'm going to get you at least a 23. Oh, it's Happy George time. Oh, jeez. All right, let's try that again because you almost killed me. Come here. Say hi. George, come up. Say hi. Up. Okay, there we go. Say hi to ladies. So his dad's down here. He don't care. Thank you.
How about a snowball fight?
Yeah, let's have a snowball fight. Actually, I was pretty comfortable. I was just getting a slight chill. Hi, Phelan. All right, let's try this again. You want to say hi to ladies now that Papa's off the screen? Or does Dean want to say hi to the ladies?
No, Dean don't get in front of the camera.
Dean doesn't get in front of the camera without his job don't pay
enough. Have fun, babe.
Job don't pay enough. I think he's fired. All right, ladies. And George. Yeah, Leanne, you are right. He does appear on holidays. He'd appear right now like Santa, right? And well, Leanne sometimes like the Grinch. So, it's a 50-50. Depends on the mood. And on Halloween, this could be something. Deanna, that's right. He's so cute. Dean needs to say hi. No, George is cute. I wanted we have some, I don't even know how it happened, but we do have one wig from the hymn from Hair You Wear. We have one male, even though men wear wigs that are made for women. I mean, it's the same thing. You know, the cap's the same, the cut's the same, but this one is specifically by him, the him collection from Hair You Wear. So we're going to get him to try that one on. Hold me to it. He's probably not listening right now. He's probably just back up there getting in the chair. We're going to get him. Thank you, Martha. George, do you want to say hi to these ladies again? Because you didn't really do a good job of saying hi. You want to say hi? Come on. It's up there. There you go. Say hi to the ladies. Say hi, ladies. The lady. Oh, I stepped on your squeaky ghost. All right. George is a sweetie. All right. Let's get moving. Everybody says hi, George. They say hi. Hi, George. All right. Dad went back upstairs. George is with me. And we got a few more colors, many more colors to go on this one. And we're only at 7:52. So let's go. Let me make sure I've got everything working the way it should. I'm good. All right. Everybody says hi, George. Say hi, say hi, Andy. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Martha. Hi, everybody. All right. Sea salt blonde. Margaret says hi. All right. We are on Rohan, sea salt blonde. By the way, I don't feel like I've gotten your reactions, ladies. I'm going to take a step back. Thank you, G. Joanne says, hi, G. Thank you, Deanna. Is anybody slightly, just even slightly excited about us adding some comfy summer clothes and sunglasses, maybe some purses to the collection and what we do? I'm going to give you a minute to think about it. Give me a thumbs up. Here's where the mad face can get. If you hate it, give me a mad face. If you like it, thumbs up or hearts will work for me. But if you hate it, give me a mad face. Leanne, take it easy. Yes. I just want to make sure we're going in the right direction because it's an investment. So I'm going to make a slow one. And we're going to let Anna, because she's beautiful and gorgeous and young and tall, and we're going to let her start. And then the short old me will show you similar, oh, pretty much the same thing. All right. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right. I think you missed the hearts of where I did. Probably, Cynthia. I probably did. I just want to make sure that I'm not going off in a direction that's going to turn you ladies off and go, we're tired of her. I just want to give you more options. I mean, sometimes you don't need a wig. Sometimes you just want something fun and, something that's not going to cost you $100 and some dollars, or worse yet, $300 and some dollars. Just something fun. So I've always been a fan of. I like clothes. Hopefully we'll lose some of this and I can try some on. But again, I'm only thinking of things that I'm comfy in, and Anna and I will work with that. And I have someone else in the back of my brain that if I can get her to come on camera, Rachel, we'll see what happens. But I definitely have some people in mind that I think would be awesome at this. So anyway, long story short, we're adding some more stuff. Well, thank you, Alicia. Margaret always needs a wig. Don't worry, Margaret. We'll never be without wigs. And I'm so happy that, I believe Estetica, I could be wrong, but I think Estetica is the only company that has not hit us with any tariffs. So they've been really, really good. So if you want to be, and I do have some, especially the new ones, give them a little love. We have some of those. They have not hit us with any price increase or anything, I believe. I think I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Everybody else has had to go up just a little bit, and some have gone up. If any 99.9%, no. Let's try that again. All our manufacturers make their wigs in, mostly it's Indonesia, a few Vietnam, a few Myanmar. Only one, and that is this Ellen Vila. They make 22 of their wigs in China. No other manufacturer that I deal with, except Bobby Boss. Bobby Boss, straight off, they're all China wigs, but they are also $40 price points. So they might go up, I don't know, they might go up to $100. So far, I haven't seen anything going up dramatically because I haven't bought anything because we still have a bunch of Bobby Boss. We need a Bobby Boss day. And I think most of you are scared of it because you have to cut the lace. So we're going to work on that one. But anyway, I ramble on. Kim, is that you? Happy Sunday, Kim. Right here, camouflage the tummy. All right. George is finding something that makes him happy. I'm good with this one. So we're going to go pick another color. And just to remind us all, this was Rohan in Seesaw Blonde Rooted. Let's pick another one. Oh, it's a dark one. Oh, no, it's not. It's this one. It's pretty. This is, yeah, Silver Oyster Gray. Not gray. Silver Oyster Rooted. Very pretty. Happy Sunday, Miss Kim. We miss ya. Gorgeous color. I'm checking out. I'm waiting for the Facebook feedback. Just a beautiful color. Now that I put that extra light on, it's really kind of hard to see. So I'm counting on that to help me. But hopefully you can see the color the same way I can. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is Oyster Gray Rooted. She's a beautiful color. So pretty. What are all the brands going to be too heat friendly? I think right about now I think all of the brands at this point have something that is heat friendly. Yeah, they do require a little bit extra. The coloring is not the same. But yeah, I think almost every brand right now, I'm trying to think. I think every brand that I can think of, John Renault, Ellen Vila, even Aesthetic, yeah. Leanne, Aesthetica has some heat friendly, the new ones. Yeah, I think all brands have at least a few in heat friendly. You don't like it, Martha? They do require work. I'm with you, girl. I love them. I mean, I love the wigs, especially, you know me, I love my Hair You Wear Raquel Welch editor's pick, my favorite. But I have probably 3 rows, probably 15 at least wigs that need some care. We're going to tackle that, though. One of these days, we are going to tackle that. What's Kim? I was trying to. Did I hear? Yes, Kim. Yes, Miss Kim. We are doing clothing. That's your language. All right. See, I knew I needed you on this. We'll talk this week. If I don't call you, message me. Unless do you have my number? I don't remember if you do or not. If you have my number, call me. If you don't, message me, and we'll get together on that because you'd be perfect. Oh God, yes, Anna, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. Is Noriko still around? Absolutely. Yes. In fact, that's part of the Adirans. And the Adirans and Aesthetica are now actually bought by the same owner. They're still separate entities, but they are under one umbrella. So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, oh God, we're working with Adirans big time. I love them. We're making our we have um 3 or 4 Alva new colors in the works. So maybe even more. Because I have some colors that I made myself. Anyway, yes. Still around. All right, thank you. Let's go. I gotta move on because it's 8:02. Let's see. Silver oyster this was. So we got a pretty brown coming up. I think, is this the spice? This is a very dark brown. This is spiced mocha R. Oh my God, Kimberly, that's awesome. Yeah, that, you know what, that can help boost your ego. I'd be happy to do it. Especially, I'm trying to we're gonna start. We're gonna see how it goes. I mean, I have some brands picked out. I would love to go to market in June, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. But I can still watch what other people that I have a lot of respect for are showing and kind of stick with those brands. I have accounts with zillions of them already. So, yeah. In fact, you can check right now on the website if you look under apparel. Dear Scarlet is one that I absolutely love. We're going to be doing some high five. We have an account with a shoe company called Corky's, and there are more. We have more coming, but Corky's is the first one. So we're going to cover you head to toe. Jewelry, we have tons of jewelry companies. Jacqueline Kent, one of my favorite. I'm just really bummed that they're the ones that do our tumblers. Now I do have some in stock. But right now they put a pause on shipping to the US because of the tariffs, which bums me out because they also do gorgeous jewelry. But good news is I have some here. They're tariff free. And as soon as I get them loaded, you'll get to see that. A lot of the stuff I already have loaded. Like I said, if you want to see the sundresses, the mini dresses that we have, they're up there. Oh, God bless you, Kim. You're in a 4-5. Love you. The good news is we're going to try to pick the clothes that go anywhere from a small to a 3X. So no matter where you fall in that spectrum, we'll have something that will suit you. And what else we have? I don't know. We've got lots of stuff. But wigs are our primary focus, and we will never stop doing that. And we will never stop creating more new fun things. We're, again, I think I've told you a couple of times. We are working, I'd love to be working more with Beltress, but the price points just aren't there right now. And the amount of quantity that I have to order just doesn't work. So we are working with other manufacturers that don't require us to purchase hundreds of wigs at the same time. So we've got some great things coming. I have so many human hair companies wanting to do business with me. I'm not ready to go down that route. So we're going to kind of stick to the synthetic. We also have one company that we are working with, and I will be hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks showing you some samples of what we have done. And you can tell me if you like them, don't like them, and we'll work from there. So lots of good, fun things coming. We're trying to stay relevant and kind of ahead of the game. We want to stand out. We want you to love us best. So hopefully that works. So we've got lots of things in the works, and we're trying to make sure that we have ways to stand out, just like we did. If you didn't see it the other day, we were absolutely blessed. To thank you know what, Anna, you adore Tressler, your favorite, and you know what? I am absolutely heartbroken, and I say this from the bottom of my heart. I don't know what's going on with Tressler. My rep, I love him to death. But for about the last 2 months before everything happened, he was very distant and not the same. I wasn't getting the same attention that I'd gotten over the years. And then I found out that Tressler was actually kind of absorbed into I forget what the actual company is, international or whatever it is. And they seem to be stressing men's hair products, men's toupee systems, and that stuff. They are now coming out with a few human hair things. I'm going to talk with my rep this week, but Rob is gone. He was my rep since I started out. He retired technically from this. So I'm going to talk with my rep and find out what the heck's going on. But right now, I'm not sure what's happening with Tressler, and it really depresses me. So hopefully I can come back next week, Anna, with some good news. But right now, I don't have any. So if anybody knows something, I don't know, let me know, because I don't have it. But anyway, all right, here we go. This was, what is this? Spice Brown. And we are still on Rohan, and I've got more colors to show you. Late to the party, Gwen, never too late. If you're asking, because sometimes I don't see it fast enough, if you're asking what do I have on, I have Rohan from the Amore collection by Renee of Paris in the color Truffle Ribbon Rooted. I think that's right? Nope, Spice Brown, I lied. Truffle Rooted is coming up. How strange! I know they moved warehouses, etc., and located in Florida. Not sure if that's changed. Leanne, they were always located in Florida. My rep was in Pennsylvania. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I have a lot of respect for him. I really like him. He was a super rep. So I'll find out what he wants me to say and what he doesn't want me to say. But right now he has been gone. Their marketing executive retired also, which is okay. So we'll see what happens. But we are always staying positive. We love Tressler wigs, and we hope that they continue to make more of them. Right now, they're not. So we hope it's looking good. Yeah, and I think, Leanne, I think it's because they combined all the companies that were there. And at one point there was a company called Gem Trust that was part of it when I came on 5 years ago. So we'll see what happens, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. Oh, I'm sure it will. Margaret, we'll see what happens. But if not, I'll let you know. All right. Next color. We're still on Rohan. We've got 2 more colors. Well, technically 3 if we show Leanne's watermelon. This is the Tress Chocolate Rooted. Gorgeous. So pretty. Very pretty. So, Tress Chocolate. That color's coming up gorgeous. Thank you, Linda. Me too. Well, I probably should do this before I pull it down further. But as usual, the hairlines are gorgeous. I probably should be moving faster so I can show you everything I want to show you. So that was Tress Chocolate Rooted. We have, if you want to really, this one is so pretty. It's almost like, I look at this almost like a stone gray. This is Truffle Ribbon Rooted. Very ashy for sure. Alicia, on that one, you love the highlights? Awesome. Even this one has the gorgeous face framing layers. Really, really, really pretty. I was looking for something. What the heck was it? All right, where am I? All right, this is still Rohan open box. She's still 184 in all the colors and absolutely gorgeous. Looks really good there. So, Truffle Ribbon Rooted. Beautiful. Let me make sure everybody's okay on Instagram. How you doing on Instagram? If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to go back there. Make sure I didn't miss anything. If you have questions, please, please, please let us know. We're happy you're here. And if you haven't followed us, please do. That's why we're here. We're here to help you. And let's see. TikTok is over there. I just want to make sure you're still doing good. Oh, I know. We probably went over an hour, so we've jumped. All right. Gorgeous. Last one of this one. I'll show you real quickly. Leanne has this one. I know we're going to see some beautiful pictures, and I'll be buying this one myself. She's gorgeous. This is Rohan in Watermelon Rooted. I don't even want to touch her. She's absolutely gorgeous. What do we think, ladies? I'm speechless myself. Kimberly, we're glad you're doing better. And you know what? Send me a message. Sometimes I'm right there with you. Or worse. Isn't she beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. This is Rohan is gorgeous, but this watermelon art is absolutely my favorite. Thank you for the hearts, ladies. All right. We're going to buzz on. And I think what we're going to do, because I have Zaragoza, I just got in a shipment of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors, and then 2 discontinued colors, so a total of 9 colors. So I think we're going to go right straight to Zaragoza because she's gorgeous. Where are you, Zaragoza? Oh, there she is. And we'll get her, hopefully we added her here. We did. Okay, I'm going to show you Zaragoza in every color we have. Now the price will differ. The ones that are not discontinued are going to be $228.94. When we get to the discontinued ones, I'll tell you what the price is because offhand I don't remember. So these are all the colors that are still in stock, and you can get them no matter what. Lace front, left lace part. This is typical of the City Collection. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Let me get back to my chat so I don't lose you. Oh, awesome, Alicia. I'm glad because we've got her in plenty of colors. So, buttered toast R. Which is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. Do I have? Yes, I do. Andrea, I do. I do. She'll come up later because I separated them from the current colors and the discontinued. And the two discontinued that I have are the caramel blonde and the sienna spice. So she'll be at the end, but she'll be much cheaper than 228. So hang in there and we'll see her. I hope you don't mind. So Zaragoza is gorgeous. You like this one, Kim? Yeah, straight and low density, gorgeous. But of course, if you wanted some curl, you can add that. She is large head friendly, heat friendly, and absolutely gorgeous. So this is buttered toast. I have 4 of these at last check. Yep, gorgeous. All right, awesome, Alicia. Thank you, ladies on the app. What do you think, TikTok? What do we got? You like them? How about Instagram? What are you doing? All right. We're loving it. This is good. You too? All right. So there's buttered toast. We got a few more colors. This is the caramel almond blonde. Now, wait a minute. Isn't this the discontinued? This is crushed. That's right. Crushed almond blonde. She's not discontinued. Gorgeous. I fell in love with this wig. That's why we're seeing her. It's like, okay. I don't usually like to buy anything in anymore, I should say, in quantity. But this one's like, yep, we're going to get a few of these. She's gorgeous. Thank you, Andrea. Kim, you love it. She is gorgeous. She's just a very, very nice bob. No, I don't believe she's a stack bob. I think she's just a straight bob. Feels great. Absolutely gorgeous fibers. Everything is awesome about these wigs. And again, most of them are going to be $228.94. If you get the discontinued Sienna Spice, and I think it's caramel blonde rooted, those will only be $141.53. So grab them while you can. I only have 2 each of those. So, all right, crushed almond, off to the next. Milkshake blonde. Also pretty. Kathy says this has a real youthful look and would be wonderful summer. I agree with you. And a summertime wig. I agree completely. She's gorgeous. And youthful, yes. I definitely feel 10 years younger. They do, Joanne. Joanne says the fibers lay perfect. They do. It's just it's an awesome wig. I mean, this is one of my favorites. Zaragoza in any color is gorgeous. This happens to be, is it, I forgot already. Is this Crush? This is Crushed Almond or Milkshake? I think this is Milkshake. Yes, Milkshake Blonde Rooted. Right before this was Crushed Almond Blonde. So absolutely gorgeous. She's looking good no matter what picture I look at. I'll go grab another color. This one is the dark brown plus HL, which is dark brown with highlights. Gorgeous. Oh, fair warning too. I don't know. I think I said it, but if there's anything, especially the talk much, the tumblers that we carry by Jacqueline Kent, they have put a temporary hold on shipping to the United States. So if there's anything in stock by Jacqueline Kent that you like, get them now because I don't know when I'm going to be able to restock. We have some gorgeous tumblers. You can see them back there, up there. Those are the ones we have in stock. So, and you'll see some with Anna tomorrow too. So if you like them, grab them now. No guarantees on when they're coming back. Thank you, Miss Kim. This is gorgeous. Absolutely. The color's awesome. So this is dark brown plus HL BOTS. All right, we have the gray coming up. By the way, make sure you tune in tomorrow with Anna because besides the clothes and the other fun things, she's going to have some gorgeous bell truss wigs, including Jamocha Fudge and the new gray color, the mixed gray. So tune in tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and check out Anna with the great new. They're not new. I believe they're the 2.0 collection, but they are new because they have new caps, new fibers, and all that fun stuff. And we have Jamocha Fudge, and I'm trying to think of the name of the color. I know it's something gray mix, so you'll want to see that. I've never even seen them. So Anna's going to show it to us for the first time tomorrow night. So stick around for that tomorrow. In the meantime, this is still Zaragoza, and this is Oyster Gray. She is gorgeous. And there's just beautiful. Awesome, Kim. Thank you, Anna. I agree. Stock photos really, they really just don't. She is beautiful. All right, we've got her in a couple more colors. This is the Mocha Maple Brown, and this one, oops, sorry, George. Sorry. I almost killed the dog. This one has a little bit of red, and she is awesome. How long is she? Good question. Let me take a peek. Let's see. Where are we? Here we go. Zaragoza is, her bangs are 5.5 inches. Her sides go all the way down to 11 inches. The back is 5.5 inches from the nape down. And overall, she is 13 inches. She weighs less than 4 ounces. Gorgeous. Hope that answered your questions, Andrea. And again, this is the, what the heck? This is, no, not Mocha Maple. This is it? I forgot. Is this Mocha Maple or the HL? Yes, Mocha Maple Brown. And she has that little bit of red. There are definitely a little bit of red highlights in her. Absolutely gorgeous. She's just beautiful. I agree, Leanne. They all of them. They could all up their marketing. Just use some of our reviewers. That would do wonders. You're welcome, Andrea. All right, we've got one more color, and then I have two in the discontinued. So this is Raw Sugar Blonde. We're still on Zaragoza. Oh, she's pretty. Good guess, Kim. You're welcome, Andrea. Thank you, Alicia. They should, Leanne, they should actually just take the pictures, because once you post your picture out there, they should. But you know what? When you do post your pictures, make sure that you do the, is it the hashtag or the at sign, whatever it is, tag them, because they, especially hair you wear, they're awesome. Now, Bell Trust, forget it, they don't even do it. But anybody else, use tag them, and you could end up on the front page of their website, which is awesome. Especially when you say where you bought it from. Even without that, I'd just be happy to see your picture out there. I agree. You missed the name of the blonde color? Which one? The one before this one was, hang on. What do I have on? This one is Raw Sugar Blonde Rooted. So this is the one you missed. And I think we've already seen Milkshake and Crushed Almond. So this was the latest, greatest Raw Sugar Blonde Rooted. She is so pretty. She's my favorite, I think. Really pretty. I'm definitely loving this one. Now, that price is going to stay the same if you scan the QR code, but if you actually get onto the website, because these are $228.94 at their discounted price. However, the next two that I show you are going to be discontinued colors, and their price is substantially lower. In fact, I will tell you, I'm going to grab them and then I'll tell you what they are. Oh, that's right. I have to actually, I left them in the same listing. So if you pick Sienna Spice or where is it? Oh, maybe here. Oh, Caramel Blonde sold out. So Sienna Spice is $141.53. Let me get back to where I am, as opposed to $228. So I'll show you both colors because you can always order it. So this Sienna Spice is still available as an open box. And I'll get the price. The caramel blonde is sold out, but I'll get the price. Where are you? Okay. So if you want Zaragoza in caramel blonde, coolest dash brown, or sienna spice, and you can't get this deal, she'll be $140, $152. This one is, I don't know. Hang on. Gotta go back. So if we have to order it, $140, $152. If you get one of the open box, that's not right. Where's the discontinued? Nope. Oh, same price. Whether we have to order it, whether you can grab it tonight, same price. So good deal. $140, $150, $253, depending. Can you still show it's even if it's sold out? Yes. What would you like to see, Andrea? Just let me know, Andrea, because I'll be closing down soon. Here's the caramel blonde. And again, if we have to order it, it's the same price. Assuming it's still in stock. She's been doing a lot of things that are clearing out stock much sooner. And I'm just, oh, here it is, Andrea. I was reading your mind. So this is the caramel blonde rooted. Gorgeous. I have two of these. At least I did. When we started this evening, I had two of these. So if you like her, here she is. And again, she will be the cheaper price. Let me see. Oh, that's right. She is sold out. She is $140, $153, but you can get her for the same price. So you just go to the normal listing, or the it's actually the discontinued listing, and order her. I believe she's still in stock. No problem. You can get her for the same price. We just have to order her, so you're going to have to wait. I have an order I'm turning in tomorrow. If there are anything in discontinued colors that you would like, please get your order in today or very, very, very early. I mean, like well, that's right. I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow. By noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, get your orders in if you want something discontinued from Beltress, because I'm going to turn my order in. Sometimes I can turn it in because I have to have at least 12. Sometimes I can turn them in really quick. Sometimes it takes 2, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 days, maybe longer, to get those orders collected and put in. So right now I have enough to turn in tomorrow. So if you want anything, get it in, and I'll be turning it in tomorrow. Hope that works. So, all right, what's going on? Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace. I love that. Yes, amen. For any of the discontinued colors or styles. I mean, you can still, if there's a discontinued style that you have your heart set on and she's gone, that we can throw that into the same bundle. Website says Caramel Blonde gone. Yeah, she is gone from the ones that I have in stock. You just have to go to the regular listing and you'll be able to pick her, or go. Actually, the listing will say discontinued colors. Go pick her. Price is the same. So, good deal. Do you know when Kelly will be back in stock? You know what? Let me see if I can find that out for you. Let's see. This looks good. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I need to go here. Beltras. Inventory. I know there are the Icon collection were coming in by droves this week. So I might not even be able to see an accurate view. This is daily listings as of 425. So we'll see what this tells us. The good thing is Bell Trust usually gives us a date. So if they're not in stock, we can find out. But they said they were coming in stock. Ooh, that's not looking good. All of my dates say April 30th. So I really can't tell you much more than that. You're going to have to wait until after the 30th to get the actual account or the actual count of what's left, because they're going to fill the back orders first. So right now I don't see anything, but I'm sure by the 1st or 2nd of May, which is only a few days off, I know it shouldn't be, but it is, we will know more. So ask that question in a few days and I will be able to answer it, hopefully. That yeah, that there hopefully there'll be some in stock. So hope that helps, Andrea. Hi, Marla. One of the Marmars. Welcome and happy Sunday. I'm about to turn it in. It's like 8:37. I need my nap. I left a few things in with, if you just go on the website and you look under wig parties and you look on the wig parties for today, I did leave in the Aesthetica, the Airy, the Ember, the Lumi, and the Shy. We don't have 100% of those left. We did a good job selling out of those. So whatever is left is still there and it's still on sale for an awesome price. So check those out. And what else? Check out the open box section. We have tons of wigs in there. Lots of gorgeous stuff. So missing Irma. Oh no. Irma is missing, Kim. Awesome, Andrea. All right, ladies. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Cynthia. If you haven't shared us out, please do, because it helps even on the replays and all that fun stuff. Let's see. Today is Sunday. We're going to see Anna tomorrow night, and I'll be on Wednesday, but I'm really trying to get into the groove to where I show up even for a few minutes every day. So we're going to see what that happens. Even if it's just one wig, one color, something fun. We'll see what happens. But tomorrow, don't miss Anna. She's got some gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see. Can you see her from here? Let's see. Where's my girl? See my girl in the back there? She's got the dress, a little paisley pink dress, but Anna's going to have about 4 different kinds. She's going to have some sunglasses, and she's going to have some gorgeous, gorgeous bell truss wigs. So we have an awesome party planned for tomorrow with Anna at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try and see if we can't pull her in this way like we did with Sabrina, so that you can have the QR code. It makes it much easier and all that fun stuff. We'll see what happens. If I can't do it, that's all right. We'll practice at a later date. So we'll see what happens. Marla, you got here in time just to say goodbye. Well, you know what? God bless you. I love you. Thank you for at least getting here. Watch the replay. We had some fun tonight. God bless. Oh, thank you, Leanne. We love surprises, don't we? I do. I love surprises. Luann, thank you. Good night. Awesome, ladies. God bless you. I'm gonna do it in order so that I don't have to put my hand like this. So I'm gonna end the stream over here first. Ladies, thank you. Keep praying for everybody. We know there's lots of ladies out there that still need prayers, and I know I always need them. So thank you so much for that. And I will see you very soon. God bless you, ladies. See you in a couple days.